Across the street is the Fair City Comedy Club, where I don't think I'm going to perform this evening, but it is a very cool place if you want to try stand-up comedy. Of all the places, it's the one I would go to and have. But I am waiting to talk to the owner about an idea I have that is really good, and I cannot imagine why he would say no, but it is possible. Doesn't involve money; it involves him getting somebody there that's really good, and not me. So, what motive could I have? Um, there's a flyer from my sort of opponent, this cocksucker, who is going to lose just because the other guy is slightly less of one. And yeah, so this is what your tax dollars are paying for, or your personal dollars, whatever. Stupid crap that's littering the park. I wish I could light little fires, but I don't want the parks people to yell at me. Washington Square, maybe, but I'm not there today. I am on Essex, which is a really fun street. It's like 20 blocks of solid fun. So if you haven't been to New York, that's where I would start. Um, let's see, anything else of immediate messaging? No. It's all a day. And what are they? The same thing every day if you don't do something you hate, which is something lots of people do. So I wouldn't do that. And anyone who's considering not doing something they don't enjoy should definitely not do it. Because otherwise, what are you getting good at? Something you hate. Not a good idea. So that's why I'm not really doing stand up, although here is so friendly that it's like, well, okay. But other places it feels like a job, and fuck those. So let's see, what else? I don't know. Uh, I wish I wouldn't have this cold, but you can't brush some things. Although, my shower idea works pretty well. Just take a hot and cold shower, alternatively, as many times as you can get away with, or can, or whatever. And it does help a little bit. So, other things. Well, I have no other. I already said that. When you're high, if you haven't been, then you have to remember that not everything is worth saying, even though saying things becomes. I'm lost. Like I was saying, great. And later, I'm going to talk to the owner, Jonesy, who's really cool, and try to set something up for somebody I know, which is a really bad idea, but bad in quotations, not bad in legal. So, um, other, no, 2:53 has passed in this broadcast. And I'm supposed to be looking at the door constantly so I can hop up and go over, but what's the rush? He's going to come back tonight, I guess, or what the fuck ever. I'll go over tomorrow. And again, this is not like a robbery. This is the opposite. Me bringing literal gold into his establishment. So, uh, whatever. At least I don't feel like I'm going to pass out, so I can hang out for a little bit. 3 minutes and 20 seconds now, and let's see what this flyer says, because it's guaranteed lies. So, a proven fighter. Well, that's exactly wrong. This guy is the weakest pansy cocksucker in Congress. And Jon Stewart, The Daily Show, made fun of him really bad a couple years ago, or last year. Check out that video. What has he supposedly done? Nothing that was hard, that's for sure. All this was just standard. Yeah, okay, give them this and give them that. Endorsed by the unions. Well, unions are good. I have no problem with that, but I'll tell you what, he is not going to fight the man. Does he look like somebody who's going to fight the man? No, not at all. He looks like somebody who's going to suck the man's dick. So I don't want that as my representative, and you shouldn't either. Although he photoshops well. No fucking way. The other guy is what the fuck, Brad Lander. He's got some progressive fire, so kind of cool. But again, when they get there, and poor AOC, she had all the right ideas, but then got swamped by all those assholes. And it just wasn't good. So Brad Lander will do no better for sure. So I got to get 3,000 signatures, and I'm not going to do it. So good luck with whoever you get, because nothing will change until. Oh, but Donald Trump is starting to lose. If you haven't paid attention, Donald Trump is starting to lose because he's got a country that's fighting back and not going to give in to any bullshit. So as much as I don't want our country to lose, it's kind of cool, actually, to see him lose. So hopefully he doesn't try to invade that island. That'll cause major fucking problems. And what's yeah, he threatened to take some island in the middle of what the Strait of Hormuz. No, not a good idea. We don't need to be sending the Marines anywhere unless there's a rescue mission, and this is the opposite of a rescue mission. This is a power grab by the biggest cocksucker on planet Earth, the chump, Donald the chump. Don't know why that hasn't caught on, but try your best. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. I haven't been checking the door at all. I have no idea what time it is, and I don't feel like getting up yet. So that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. Um, is he still alive, that fat idiot? Oh, he's not fat anymore. Him and Willard Scott doing the weather was my morning hell, and pass on that. Um, I love the outdoors, so this is the best I can do, and it's a pretty cool park. Uh, so yeah. Okay. Well, with nothing further to say, I'm going to remind listeners that I am going to walk across the street at some point and talk to Jonesy, who's the cool owner of this comedy club, which is definitely not of the left side of the political spectrum. So that's cool for some people who are not exactly all the way left. So if you would like to go to a comedy club that offers you a gig coming up soon, I would think it's a good idea, but I'm not going to be anywhere near it, so have a good time. Over.